Warm welcome, everyone. Good day, good evening. My name is Tamas Adam. What a pleasure to meet you. I know I don't wish like good afternoon, good morning, whatever, because I know few people are, community of a few US people are here with us. So it's actually an English call, and I'm going to introduce you guys a very interesting project, probably on at today. And let me dive into the middle. Just let me let me talk about myself regarding about myself, and let me introduce myself first. I'm coming from Hungary, from Budapest, and I am a crypto enthusiast. I'm really passionate about cryptocurrencies and decentralized DeFi world, let's say, decentralized finance world. And there are a couple of reasons why, but I'm in crypto space since 2018, and let me just share with you a quick story here. A few weeks ago, a friend of mine just gave me a call, and he said he want to show me something, and he asked me to do me a please do me a favor. Could you please check a project for me that is regarding about some crypto stuff, because he was not that professional. We are great friends since many years, and he actually wasn't well prepared to identify is the project is real, or because it was sound fantastic to him, and he was so excited about that. However, he asked me to check the project. So I said, of course, I'm open for everything regarding about this, and I'm happy to talk to the developers, because he mentioned it to me. He can organize a call with the developers of the project. So it's not actually really a project, but let me introduce you a club which called Insider Club. Okay, it's very simple. It's a decentralized club that has a unique product which I've never ever heard before. The product here is a launch pad. I don't know, you heard about the launch pads, just the regular launch pads before, like CoinList, DAO Maker, CDFI, and all the stuff like that. But it's not that regular launch pad. There are several differences between these launch pads. So as soon as we started to talking about the project, the developers said, "Do you aware of the information that most of so all the cryptocurrencies has some pre-sale stages?" And I said, "Of course I do." Um, but as as far as I know, um, a human like who I am, as who we are not just able to participate on this level to be to be a person who can enjoy these pre-sale stages. There is a simple reason why, because only the big ventures, the big funds are welcome to this process. So, and he said, somehow we have the capability, because I was a programmer for CoinList. I mean, the developer said I was a programmer for CoinList, and we created a community like 4 or 5 years ago, and I was capable to bring some interesting project on the pre-sale phases for masses of the people. And I said, "Oh wow, uh, it sounds very exciting." So if you don't know what about the pre-sale stages, just let me give you a quick overview. How does that looks like? I guess all of us we know the coin called Solana. Solana has a huge ecosystem, and actually the page where I am called CryptoRank.io. So what is the difference between CryptoRank.io or maybe CoinMarketCap? So the benefit to use CryptoRank.io is you not only are able to check what happens on the exchanges, because in CoinMarketCap and all the web page like that, you can follow whatever happened to that to those individual coins or tokens, but from the exchanges you cannot see um, the time before it was launched. So during the, let's call it, pre-sale or fundraising process. So over here I can check how Solana started. So okay, let me give you an example here how it's fantastic and understanding better the process. So Solana, in the very first moment, it has been launched got listed on the exchanges on 89 cents. Okay, so that was the very first time when people can started to buy the token. I mean, buy Solana. Um, and whoever made several X's on that, there are some people who made even 100 X's within just few days. Just ask the question for yourself that I asked myself so much actually. Would you be happy to making 100x on any project, any coin, any token? Of course you do, right? Just let's be honest. And The reality, whenever someone made 100x on that token, the early investors, so the big funds, the big ventures, are already made even more. And let me give you a small maths why. So, hope you can see my picture, my screen share, I mean, and you can see the very first pre-sale round was private round for Solana. And if you still can remember what I mentioned it to you, it got listed for 98 cents. 98 cents. Oh, sorry, 89 cents. I made a reverse. Um, and the very first pre-sale stage, Solana price was only 4 cents. Okay, so compare how much it has been listed for. There was like 22, 23x already. So whoever made 100x on the exchange from the start, from 98 cents, on the reality, they're gonna be happy to making 100x. But those big ventures, those big funds who invested into, who bought from this allocation in the very beginning for 4 cents, they already made 2,300 x's. So that's ridiculous, right? So but the sad thing, even though we know this info or knew this information before there are pre-sale rounds, it's useless to know this, because if you cannot participate, maybe it can frustrate you, right? um, but not anymore. Okay, so that's why I was so excited when I had a chance to meet the developer of this club. So inside the club, open open the door for the masses of the people. Whoever want to be a club member here, they can. There is a club membership I'm gonna show you that you purchase, and you can participate in some kind of allocations like the masses has no chance at all. Okay, that's wonder me. And the good thing, this club, this decentralized club, existing already 2 years on the market. So it's not a company, once again. It's a club, it's a community that developed and designed for simple people like me, okay? And they not only give you the tips, because let's be honest as well, I was dreamed about like 6 years right now to even just catch a person, who can help me and tell me the secret, what coin or what token I need to buy on the exchanges, and just be that lucky guy who's gonna make several X's. Of course, everyone dream about this. Whoever knows the crypto market, what coin I need to buy. So um, even I dreamed about it. I received an even better opportunity, because once again, on Insider Club Launchpad, there are tokens and coins called allocations just launched or launching in the near future. Like for instance, tomorrow there are going to be a big allocation that I'm going to talk about a little bit. By the way, that's going to be the most excited since the history of the Insider Club. So it's a perfect timing, let's say, if you are here. Uh, Come back to the topic. So on all the previous projects, all the previous allocations that was available through Insider Club, you can find here. So even if you do a free registration, you can ask the person who invited you to send his link, and via that link only can making a free registration. And if you come to the launchpad and clicking the completed projects, you can go through and walk through, all the previous allocations. And let me just show you some in live, and you will be able to see with your own eyes how it's beneficial to being a part of this club. So here is a token called Trueflation, which had 4 cent value, dollar value. I mean, that was the club membership price during the pre-sale stages. And let me look how much is Trueflation at today. Once again, don't forget about that. It was 4 cents only, and right now it's almost 55 cents. So if I'm doing a quick calculation, it's about 14x or something like that. And there are like a token like Entangle, called Entangle. People, I mean the club members, was purchased this token for 2.5 cent. Let me see how much the price right now. It's $1.2 almost, but it was even like almost hit $3 so far. So I just want to show you here some of the results, and of course there are a lot of examples like this that you can go through. I'm not going to very deep on that because today we have to talk about the incoming project that comes tomorrow 11 a.m. And if you're a club member, you can participate at our location. But yeah, you need to know it's going to be huge, it's going to be big. So in very my opinion, it's going to sold out very quick, actually. So once again, it launches on tomorrow. So let me talk about, if you understand the philosophy of the club. Okay, just let me summarize. If you are looking to join a community like this, so this is a perfect opportunity to get some crazy access, okay? Some crazy access during the pre-sale stage. And the unique selling point of the product is actually the information, what I shall to buy, okay? That given, by professionals who are filter these tokens and coins, because it's even hard to decide, right? Right now, on a monthly basis, there are several hundreds or thousands of tokens and coins appearing on the launch pads, on the market, got listed on the exchanges. However, I don't think I have the skill set. I'm not sure you also have to choose which coin gonna make that decent run, right? So what run I'm talking about, to raise up to the sky, that's everyone dreams about, right? But these professionals who's behind Insider Club, um, they not only give us the early access, which is actually the main point that no one else can participate with in this world, um, and also the information what we need to kind of jump in. I mean the projects. So let me talk about the project that tomorrow that comes at tomorrow, and I'm gonna also talk about something tokenomics. But let me talk about that later. So BEVM. Let me walk you through. So, what about this coin? Okay, if you know the crypto market a little bit better, Bitcoin chain, like not that, popular, let's say, or common than compared to Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, and all the stuff like that. Um, and there are a couple of reasons for that. So Ethereum Smart Chain and all these can handle for smart contracts a lot of projects. Working based on smart contracts and stuff like that, and the fees are high. For that reason, a lot of people doesn't even like using the Ethereum blockchain, right? Because the gas fees are just high. It's a big problem. So this is about the decentralized world. Therefore, there are a lot of chains, just appeared like Solana. They're having their own ecosystem and stuff like that. And this project, let's say, kind of like promising, is because BVM has a very unique. Okay, here is the ecosystem. So let me just you know walk you through. Several working DeFi applications are already launched on the BVM network. DAX exchange, lending protocols, exchange, and asset insurances. Integration with wallet is operational. Binance Wallet, Token Pocket, and all the stuff like that. So there are as many as 5 working bridges through which assets can be transferred into the blockchain. So we can see, the ecosystem is seems different, but it's not making this that much unit. So okay, let me go and scroll down a little bit. This is an event that happened already, I guess. Here we can see the big venture funds behind the project, like Rock Tree Capital, Waterdeep Capital, and stuff like that. And we are coming here. So the allocation that opens on tomorrow, what we can, participate into is a utility token that we can buy. And actually the supply is kind of like similar numbers. That is the supply of Bitcoin, just for pitch the interest. Is going to have 2 billion and 100 million supply on BVM. And yeah, so regarding about my strategy in the past 6 years, I never ever bought shit coins or meme coins. Some people like that, but meme coins is kind of like gambling. I love to participate in utility projects which has something behind it. So you need to use the token on daily basis because of the exchanges or for the staking, and it's going to make huge value to the coin, just like how Solana, how Ethereum, how Polygon Matic, and Cardano, and all these utility coins and tokens worth. It's made them to the top. That has value, okay, at least. So what is the I can say to you what is the most unique selling point on this project at all. Um, okay, so until right now, so far in Binance Smart Chain, I mean Binance Smart. I'm so sorry, I messed it up. In Bitcoin Chain, um, you know, there wasn't any capability of the chain to program smart contracts on Bitcoin. So therefore, there are Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, whatever, which are capable to handle for smart contracts. But until today, there wasn't any project, there was no chance to create smart contracts and running applications like that on the on the Bitcoin chain. So this project just they made it happen. So it's already existing. We just came off from a Zoom where one of the founder of the club, one of the co-founder of the club, explained us that why it could be a project like one of the best in the last few years, because it solved a big issue, right? It solved a big issue because there is the first issue, uh, the gas fees, whoever using the Bitcoin chain, we all know, just like with Ethereum, the gas fees are a little bit high. So maybe not affordable for, making small transactions. And whoever gonna make, high transactions, maybe they don't be that confused or sad if there are high fees on any transactions. So this project, it's just a second layer project. It helps to reducing the fees on the chain. Second, is just give the availability, provide a service that running smart contracts and applications on the Bitcoin chain. As far as I understood everything correctly, but once again, I just want to walk you through with it all together, and you can read all the details regarding about this token. But as you can see over here, it's a native L2 blockchain for BTC, and we can buy from BVM at tomorrow during the pre-sale stages for way cheaper when going to be live on the exchanges. So that's the game about. And in advance, just let me say to you, as far as I've seen, and if you've seen the projects, if you are coming here to the launchpad, and if you walk you through during what happened in the past, you can check how the people could be happy about to be a part of this decentralized club. So let me copy once again and see this token called Magic Square, which was the pre-sale price 7.5 cent. I show you the current value, but I even show you how was you know how this token got listed. So don't forget about that. It was 7.5 cent. Right now it's 41 cent. I mean, not bad. Of course, as as everyone knows, the whole market just recently dropped like 2 weeks ago. But here is the main point. As soon as the token started, okay, as soon as the token launched on the exchanges, the very first time that people can buy these token, that was from, as you can see here in the chart, was the price was 47 cents per token. So whoever bought this token for 7.5 cent, was realized the huge growth already, right? So it's raised up like, so it was 7, 8 times more all of a sudden when it got listed on the exchanges. So to understand how it works and what why it's that so much benefits, there are so much benefits, to launch on the exchanges. There is the answer. Okay, so if someone became a club member, um, can participate in these allocations before, like, within 48, 24 hours before a project launches. We are getting notifications through Telegram, exact informations, exact details, what's going to be the project, what is going to be the project about, how much going to be the price of the token during the pre-sale stage, what what kind of round are we going to be, because usually a pre-sale phase has some stages, okay, some stages, some phases. So let me say this is the seed sale, which has, for example, okay, 2 cent price for the token. Whoever comes on the private phase is 4 cents, then it's going to be 6 cents, then it's going to be 8 cents, and when it goes public, it's going to be 10 cents or higher. So insider club members most likely can participate even in the first or the second stage of the pre-sales of these allocations. So way before, way cheaper, people can buy the tokens way cheaper uh, than how it's going to get listed. But therefore, you also have to understand something and just make it clear and how the process goes through. Okay, so, like me, let me say an example, and let me show how I purchased and participated in some of the tokens. So here you can see my portfolio so far. By the way, I have multiple, let's say, multiple accounts that I purchased some of the tokens. So let me click on the last one that I purchased on this back office. So Libera, I bought this, as you can see, invested $400. I mean USDT. The token price was like 0.001, so not even 1 cent. And so how I purchased the coin, you know, there was my MetaMask, let's say, and through my MetaMask, through a smart contract, okay, through a smart contract, I bought it. I participated in this allocation and bought the coin from directly from the project developer, through the smart contract, and everything is open source. Okay, so over here you can see my transaction hash that I click on it. It's lead me to the BSC scan, so it's the Binance Smart Chain. Here you can see how much I spent on this allocation, and you also can see who I am interacted with. So let me click on this, and you can see clearly all the transactions. Okay, clearly all the transactions. And even you can see the contract, the smart contract. Smart contract is pretty responsible to make the process safe, okay? And whoever can read the smart contract, it's open source, so everyone can read it. Everyone can go through the smart contract. So everything is public, nothing hidden. I mean, for the transparency, it mean me a lot because I'm not that believer, okay? But as soon as I seen this information, I said, okay, everything is transparent, so I'm happy to share some of my family members, some of my friends. And by the way, that is the reason why I'm here and talking about this. And the second reason, because I'm really passionate about crypto, and I just want to see a lot of happy people who are gonna make some access on some projects. Yeah, where you lost information regarding about the process, you also need to know to be on pre-sale stages has a benefit to even buy purchase way more cheaper, but it also has like a little bit of waiting time. Okay, so in general, let's say from 3 to 12 months, I'm talking about the time that is a waiting time to get launched, to get listed on the exchanges. Roughly, we always getting before a project launches when token generation event happens. Token generation event means just got listed on the exchange. So tomorrow, the project that tomorrow, that's gonna the estimated and targeted time to launch is gonna be on October this year, October. So and after it's appeared, like let me show you a tokenomic, okay? And let me also talk about the philosophy of the tokenomic. It's independent, okay? It's not a rule created by insider or whatever. So who even know a little bit professional um, during the pre-sale stages. Once again, the huge benefit, you can buy and purchase way more cheaper, but it also not working like, of course, like the exchanges, right? Because over there is very simple. You buy something and you can sell something 10 minutes later. So during the pre-sale stages, it's not working like that. So here you can see one of the token that I purchased. It's called Contas. Okay, there was an allocation like a week ago, and so as soon as Contas goes out of the exchanges, um, on the token generation event, once again, how it's called, we're gonna receive. I mean, we whoever participated on this allocation, we're gonna receive 25% immediately. Okay, as soon as it got listed, the smart contract just claiming my tokens and put it into our MetaMask, or sometimes we need to claim them manually. It's depend on the project, okay? But it's a technical question. So, but the most important 25%, boom, is going to be there. As soon as it launched, I can decide whenever to market my tokens or wait and market later. So there are different kind of strategies, but of course, these tokens, these projects can make really fast access. Okay. So may I gonna market my 25%? I gonna be okay. So if it's made like 5, 10, 15, 20x, whatever, I'm marking my 25%. That made me all that brought back the capital that I placed into, right? And it's already made some access on my capital as well, and I still gonna get, within the next 12 months, as you can see, uh, equally I'm gonna receive the tokens, the remaining tokens from the projects that are gonna be claimed. Okay, so this is the tokenomic. And you know what was my question? I seen the process, I seen the transparency. Back to my story, okay? Back to my story. Because all started, a friend gave me a call. Um, I said, yes, okay, I want to know more. Um, and I said to the developer team, "Hey guys, I know I feel it. I really know this process. Where is the trap?" I mean, no one do this for free, right? It's a very unique stuff. And what I asked for them is, they said, okay, it's a good question, good point. So actually, how the rules are working, just let me simplify. Whatever token we buy, so like I bought, let me show you just for a sec. Okay, I bought Libera for $400 in this price. So I'm gonna receive the half of it because the success fee is 50% on the amount of my tokens. But if you ask me, am I okay with it? And maybe you won't be surprised on my answer. Of course I do. Why? Without this, I cannot be in this level. Okay, I'm absolutely okay. So whoever helps me to make, like, 5x, 10x, 50x, 100x, I'm happy to give them the half of it, because without them, I won't be in this position to know the information in advance, let's say, and to be able to get the early access. So let me keep it simple, because simplicity is the key. If you're a member of Insider Club, you can get some allocation that you can buy from. It's, of course, it's up to you. Okay, they are market nothing. They don't have their own product. The product over here is the early access, and the second one, the second one is the information. And I'm looking this, since 6 years already, and I'm blessed to being a club member, and I'm happy to give away, you know, the half of my, you know, the 50% success fee. But big but, um, this company, using also the most successful advertising system, which called affiliate marketing. Okay, nowadays, just Amazon. What are they using? Affiliate marketing. Why? Because they know just the most, lucrative way to building their company is affiliate marketing. So many people, so many companies just, willing to use the power of the affiliate marketing. So 2 years more, a little bit more than 2 years ago, because the club had the second year anniversary on February. More than 2 years ago, they decided to, okay, let's going forward as an affiliate marketing. Um, so whoever just want to buy, it's okay. But whoever want to recommend to someone, they're also welcome. And for that, of course, they are giving some rewards. So the first thing first, there are, I told you we do 50-50. It's not even true. I'm not going to explain that, but 15% from 100 token, let's say 15, not 50, 15% of 100 tokens goes to the affiliate marketing system. Okay, just make it clear. 35 goes to the developer team. I mean, it's much more fair, right? So I'm not going to talk about the affiliate system at all today. If you want to get more information on the affiliate system, please really ask the person who invited you just to know more about it. And of course, if it's working like that, it's obvious that we want to share with people, at least the people who who means who means actually uh, more to us, like our family, whatever, because we want to help them. So, and the happy stuff that um, whenever they join, you are getting something for the referral, at least. So how you can join for the club? Basically, there are no joining fee, but there are club memberships. Let's say these are licenses. So you can go with the smallest license if you like, which is a basic license, which is costs you 350 USDT, and the limit of the coins, how much you can invest to your portfolio to build up your portfolio. It has a limit for $2,000. The entry fee per allocations is $100. So you cannot put less into any allocation, but you cannot put more than 300 for the allocations. And actually, you are seeing the main differences between the licenses. Okay, because if I'm talking to the middle license, whenever you purchase a middle license for $1,050, the limit is 7,000, and actually the highest cap, the highest uh, per allocation that you can place into, that is $500. Okay, and if you are taking it much more serious than like how I did, you can go with a director package that has 26,000 max load, let's say, in your portfolio. Over here, you can put like $1,000, okay, like $1,000, and it has the benefit. Your max load compare how much you spend. It's way better if you are choosing a basic license or a middle license. So it gives you more. You save a lot of money, as you can see. That's the first benefit. Second benefit, if you are interested on the compensation plan, I mean the affiliate system compensation plan, director package gives you the highest commission, the highest, the highest way on the commission plan. Okay, but once again, I'm not going to talk about that. Maybe I just would like to mention here, 72% of the licenses goes back into the compensation plan, and 28% goes back to the club as a profit, for the developers. Have you heard something about 72% for refer something? 72%. It's crazy. I've been in the affiliate market industry like 14 years right now. I've never heard a crazy number as a commission that this club is just paying for refer to someone. Okay, but there are actually much more details. Once again, as the person who invited you, if you are way more interested to know more about the compensation plan, and he can send you all the information, even the video, or even any kind of materials regarding about that. Okay, we have a written compensation plan. By the way, thank you so much to taking your time at tonight to listening for this amazing opportunity. um, and tomorrow the allocation appears 11 Central European time, 11 a.m. in the morning Central European time. If you need any help, once again, ask the person who invited you. He's gonna cover all of your questions. Thanks for taking your time. Love and appreciate you, and hope I see you very soon. Bye bye.